take a wider look at what's happening, you'll see what the problem was. So it just never seems to work out the snow around these parts. These things do move erratically at times.
Had to do that this morning, and it was not pleasant.
Should have done that this morning. Look off to the west, and yeah, we do see some clouds. It's called peeping when you have the little hole in the ice. We'll start putting our focus in on what's left of it. And no matter where you're from, when it's in the teens, it's cold. Now it's going to continue tracking off to the east, so we're talking about Hood. Do you have your snow shovels around? You're not going to need them. We need some rain, and where is it? It's down here in the Gulf of Mexico, where they've already got plenty of water. A freezing fog advisory in effect for most of our viewing area. Please exercise caution. Good Saturday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. What a beautiful day it's been so far today. Lots and lots of sunshine, and look at these temperatures. Could you ask for better? We have 78 in Tuscaloosa, 72 Millport, 73 up in Hamilton, as well as portions of northern Shelby County, 73 over in Clanton, 72 with Dowie, 73 up 59 into portions of Etowah County in Gadsden. Otherwise, Titan radar is nice and dry right now as we scan the region. We do see some ground clutter, and that's all we're going to be seeing is ground clutter over the next several days as high pressure continues to have a very firm grip upon the weather here locally. As a matter of fact, we're so dry now that the National Weather Service is actually looking at and going ahead and doing so, issuing this red flag warning here. That's going to encompass the entire CBS 42 viewing area. All 21 counties here are now looking at red flag warnings that are ongoing. And what that means is we need to be very careful. This is in effect until 7 tonight. So in between now and then, let's not do any outside burning. Let's be very careful that we don't do anything to cause a fire. If you'll recall, we did have some big-time wildfires develop a couple of years ago into portions of southern Georgia. And what really happened with those was you saw the fires here in Georgia, the smoke plumes then moved off to the north and east, and in doing so, that really influenced our weather. So indeed, wildfires can influence the weather even here in the southeastern United States. And you know what? We may see a continuation of this red flag warning issued for your Sunday afternoon as well. So don't be surprised at that. So where is it raining? It's raining in the Gulf of Mexico in a lot of places, but even here the rain is lightening up. And the closest rain here locally to us would be about 250 miles south of here, us in Jefferson County, and that would be right here in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, or at least the northern portions, and that's about it. We do have more substantial shower and thunderstorm activity here hugging the Louisiana border. It moves off to the north and east through New Orleans, Biloxi, Pascagoula. As it does so, probably by the time it reaches western Mobile County, Alabama, I would assume that it would at that point start to evaporate, and we'll start putting our focus in on what's left of it. So what's going to be left of the rain? The clouds. So we're going to see some high clouds filter through the region later on tonight, and really all that's going to do is keep us out of the 30s. So for most folks, that's not bad news. I don't want to have to wear my jacket in the morning, but with 43 degrees, my forecasted low, I probably will anyway, and that's okay. As far as the nation as a whole is concerned, well, 80% or more of the region continues to be dry. Showers into Iowa, stretching into the Great Lakes region. We have the rain here in the Gulf. Otherwise, a powerhouse storm system here developing in the Pacific Northwest. It's moving off to the north into Canada, and we're left with high and dry conditions over the next 7 days as high pressure continues to have a firm lock on our weather. So mostly clear tonight, a few passing high clouds. Again, those high clouds are a result of the rain that we showed you on Titan radar a little bit earlier. Winds out of the southeast at around 5 miles per hour. Low temperatures in the lower 40s. I can't rule out a town or two hitting 38 or 39, especially north and east of Birmingham, up 59. Otherwise, 75 your high for tomorrow afternoon. Lots of sunshine, a mild afternoon for this time of year. But again, it could be hotter than this. The record high for tomorrow, actually, 88 degrees, so we'll be a far cry from that as we head into your Sunday. The next 3 days shapes up like this. Lots of sunshine across the board. 43 your coolest number. That's tomorrow morning. 80 the warmest, and that's Tuesday afternoon. afternoon. But as we extend the forecast even farther and look at the next 7 days as a whole, we're looking at 82 by Thursday afternoon, 83 by this time next Saturday. And check this out. Humidity values are going to be increasing by that time as well. That could set the stage for a round of showers and thunderstorms by next Sunday. That's 7 or 8 days away, though, so we've got a lot of time in between then and now. And as always, we'll continue to monitor that. Much more weather and news coming up in just a few moments. It was just a light shower, and then as it crossed the line here, it rapidly grew into a thunderstorm, what we call supercell thunderstorms. Those are the kind that develop oftentimes off by themselves. They use a lot of energy in the atmosphere to sometimes produce tornadoes. And of course, during a situation like this, we want to keep you up to date exactly on what's happening on the ground. Now, it's going to continue tracking off to the east, so we're talking about Hood, eventually the Gadsden area. Now, at some point, it's going to be crossing Interstate 59. If you're in places like Asheville, it's a close call for you, but the Weather Service has gone ahead and issued a tornado warning for you as well, simply because it's possible that these things do move erratically at times, and it could just skirt that northern part of St. Clair County there. And then as we see it moving on into Etowah County, Gadsden, you have about 15 to 20 minutes now to go ahead and prepare, get the kids where they need to be. If it's a closet, if it's an interior room, wherever, you just need to go ahead and be in a safe place right now. Go ahead and go through your severe weather safety plan, a storm shelter, a basement, the lowest floor of your home, an interior room. Stay away from windows. You also want to put as many walls in between yourself and the outside as possible. From El Paso all the way over to Dallas, and notice it's moving south pretty rapidly, so it's going to start picking up some moisture out of the Gulf. And then there's actually another system behind that here, way off your screen in the Four Corners region. It's going to zip on by in the jet stream, and as it does that, well, that will in turn give us just that slight possibility of a snowflake or two. And now, I didn't talk about a blizzard here, nothing like that. We're going to have school tomorrow, but just a couple of flakes out there later on tonight.